everybody! Welcome to the stream! Hello. So many lovely people in here. Hello, Raiders! Welcome on in. My name is Bree. I'm a digital artist here on Twitch, and you are at my channel. Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, John. Welcome on in. Hello, Resident Bard. Welcome on in. Gemini Lightning, Orange-itis, Scribbler Gaming, Just Here for Coffee, Blizzard Star, Amethyst Cat Lady, Orange-itis, I think I said that already, 7C Ursa. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. And John and Scribbler, thank you so much for the resubs. John for the 29 months and Scribs for the 20 and for the 13. Thank you so much, and welcome back to Having Wings. Hello, Time628. Welcome on in. Hello. 29 months of being subbed to the kindest community on Art Twitch. Aww. Thank you so much, John. And welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Leon. Welcome. I am late for a good reason today, guys. I went on a walk. I also went to the I walked to the post office, is what I did. So I got some good sun on my body. I got some exercise, and I fulfilled the task. So we're ready to go. But hello. I am high energy. I went on a walk. It's times out there. There be times, and we're doing it. And we're doing our best. So welcome on in to the best that we can be, everybody. Hell yeah, for self-care and productivity. Crushing it. Anyways, welcome to the stream, everybody. We're going to be working on some gobin commissions today. One for the lovely Edgefit in chat, who may or may not be here today. And also one of which for the lovely Geeblin. Well, technically Geek Outs, but also Geeblin, one of our resident mods, who will not be here today, so we'll get to surprise him. But hey, Travis, welcome on in. Hello. How is everyone's Thursday going? I want to hear what y'all have been up to today. The outdoors? Ooh, scary. I know. I walked in the outdoors today in a skirt. I'm in a skirt right now. Well, technically a dress. But it was 45 degrees outside, and I was like, you know what? If it's not going to be skirt weather anytime soon, it's going to be skirt weather now for myself. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, John. For those of you that came in with John's raid that doesn't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. John is my lovely resident bard and mod, and we regularly work together. I am the artist on his channel. I have done all of his little, graphics. I did his profile picture. I did all of his, most of his emotes. Most of my stuff also is on his merch and things. So if you don't know who he is, if you don't know who I am, that's the kind of stuff that I do. And we're working on goblins. We're working on goblins today. I generally stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, between 4:30 to 5 p.m. CST, those days, and then until whenever. Usually for about 3 hours, and we just kind of vibe and chill and have a good time. Super into anime and witchy stuff and tarot and goblins and fantasy and TTRPGs and you name it. So it's lovely to see you all. Welcome on in. It's lovely to have you, and please stick around if you think it'd be fun to. I'd love to have you. Oh, we were in Worm. Hello. I'm at work, so I can't stay, but I just realized I wasn't following and needed to rectify that. Thank you so much, Wayworn Worm. You are so lovely. Thank you so much for chatting and for the follow. Welcome to the brigade. It's great to see you. Welcome. Popping Bree up while doing chores. Yeah! Do those chores. Lurk away if you would like. But yes, and anyone in my chat that doesn't know who Resident Bard is my lovely moderator, and also streams on his own channel. If you are not following him, please go do so. He is absolutely incredible, an absolutely incredible human. He plays a lot of Metroid, if that is something you're into. He also has been doing a lot of coloring page stuff and art stuff recently, which has been really cool. And what else does he do? Lots of things. Limericks, writes games, is a really cool person. So you should all go give him a follow. Man, oh man, talking is hard. Feels weird every time I have to, but I'm also the only mod. You're the only mod right now. You must shout out yourself. It's self-promotion. Hello, here to lurk. Lurk away, Gilly. Lurk away. This is a lurk-friendly channel. We're just gonna be like drawing and hanging out today. I don't have many announcements off the bat, to be honest, since it is the end of the month and we have hit our lovely goal. But I'll just talk about it while I get set up and stuff. We're gonna start with Gobfit today, and hopefully Edgefit will pop in after work. But yeah, the goal happened. We're going the original goal of this month was to do a mermaid draw along, which we're going to be doing on Saturday. This Saturday, the next stream that we're going to be doing after this stream on Saturday is a mermaid draw along, because we're going to be starting mermaid early, wild, in April. Who would have thought? And we're gonna be doing a draw along for that, and the lovely Gemini Lightning absolutely smashed that goal like right away. So we had to think of a stretch goal. And if you are not familiar with Marketplace Mayhem, Marketplace Mayhem is a one-shot RPG, TTRPG that I DM'd for the very first time ever on this channel a few months ago. And it was super fun. It is on my YouTube right now if you'd like to go and check it out. And we're gonna be doing a Marketplace Mayhem Q&A in the very near future. We just gotta get that like scheduled and stuff, and y'all will have all of your burning questions about the Phoenix and Marketplace Mayhem answered then. The Phoenix is also my comic, if you didn't know that. I have a web comic called The Phoenix. It's sci-fi adventure. It's very fun. But yes, that is pretty much my only announcement. Oh, no, I have one more announcement. I will also be, because of life stuff and, about a month ago, I said that I was going to take a spring break, and I didn't. I'm going to be taking a spring break next week, meaning that I will not be streaming at all next week. I will be on vacation. Staycation, but vacation. Which will be very nice. And I'm actually going to be taking a spring break, like you guys told me to a month ago. So we're doing that next week. But we've got streams, and we've got this stream and another stream before then. So much stuff to do. And yeah, other than that, I've got commissions open and things, but we can talk about that later. Who cares? I don't have any other announcements. Thank you for coming to watch me be professional. Hey, Anne, welcome on in. Hello. How has everyone's Thursday been? Oh, JJ, hello, boop. So I read Gideon the Ninth, which I don't think I mentioned before, and I have decided to obsess over an unpopular ship. What is the unpopular ship other than not Gideon and Harrow? Better late than never. You are not late at all. I'm late. But welcome on in, and thank you so much, Wayward Worm, for the follow. You're the best. I'm so glad that you're here. It's great to see you. Poll. All right, and Will Gilly, thank you so much for the lurk. And thank you very much for the chores lurk, Ursa. Brie having to adjust her script for what she does for John, because me and I came in and stole her thunder. Look, I have no problem sharing the spotlight with you, Danny and Ike. Seriously, I am so happy that more people are drawing goblins, but I just can't say that I can't say the cool thing that I am the sole artist for John anymore, because I'm not. Ike did amazing merch for John. If you're not following Ikeman on Twitch, Ike is amazing, and Danny made a really cool shanty emote, so I'm so happy to share the spotlight with you guys. But I have to change my script. It's 81 degrees where you are, times 628. Where are you? I wish it was 81 degrees. God, I love warmth. Where is it 81 degrees? Where is it 81 degrees? Time off, better late than never. Better late. Oh, you're saying that about my time off. Well, true. How is your Thursday going, Anne? Hey, Bard, welcome on in. Hello. What is up, Bard? How are you doing? How's your Thursday going? Leon. Work was busy towards the end of the day, so I have to go in early tomorrow. Ugh. You have to go in early tomorrow? That's unfair. On a Friday? Who would make someone go in early on a Friday? That's just unfair, Leon. I'm sorry I was busy, though. I hope it was a busy, good day, but I'm glad that you're here and hopefully relaxing. Are you working on anything cool while you're here? And I think I said hello to Triamis, but if I didn't, hello Triamis! It's great to see you. How is your Thursday going? I went on a walk today. That is the cool. I delivered everybody's for all of the people that won the Draw Us in Your Style print packs. I delivered all of the prints to the post office today. So you guys should be getting that stuff in the mail pretty soon. So I did that, and then also went on a walk to go there, because I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna go out of the house, I might as well go on a prolonged out of the house. And then it took me longer to be at the post office than I expected. So, a little late to stream today, but it's fine. That's pretty much the only noteworthy thing that I did today. Spring brie ache. Well, thanks guys. Perfect. Thank you very much for that lovely pun. Have I missed anything else? Ooh, let me see. What did you guys say when you rated in here? I just looked up to remember to do that. Oh, thank you very much, Scribbler. Thank you very much for resubscribing. And Amethyst, hello. The goal. The goal is set. Also, can we talk about all of the raiders? Please, first off, tell me your favorite thing about John's stream, and also. John hit a very cool goal on his stream today, which was to make a giant plushie, which is amazing. He's not making it. He's going to commission someone to make him a giant plushie, and I am so excited about it. It was my idea for that goal, and I am way too excited about it. Like, I know it's not even a plushie for me, and I'm so excited about it. I just can't wait for him to have a giant goblin plushie. What's better than that? Nothing. What is the highest total the monthly total has ever gone? Jonah, yeah, I think the thousands back in October for the streamiversary. I think we almost got to 2,000 for the monthly goal, but that was back in October for the streamiversary. I don't think we've gone higher than that, and that's kind of a lot. Generally, I think our highest usual monthly goal I think is 500, where we're at right now. Have a very good lurk, Jesse. Have a very, very good lurk. Did session 0 prep for tonight, made a raven monster named Nevermore, incredible. Excited to watch the NFL draft tonight, and now doing house chores so I can cook dinner and get ready for an exciting evening. Well then that sounds like a very exciting evening. Have a very good lurk, Ursa. Thanks for coming on in and being here. I can't wait to see your food pics, and I hope you have a good time watching the NFL draft. I'm sure Daniel will be talking about that later tonight. Hi Bree, hi chat, hi Flare Crown Gaming, welcome on in. How is your Thursday going? We're doing some gobin commissions today. I love Gideon and Harrow, but I'm now obsessed with Coronabeth Tridentaris, and I ship her with Camilla so hard. I have never read the books, sadly, but I have never read Gideon or Harrow the Ninth. But John and a lot of people have talked about it. Gil also, as well as Gilly. JJ, and I have only ever heard of the Gideon and Harrow ship. I have no idea who these characters are, and if you'd like to talk about them, I am a romance fanatic. I would love to hear why you ship them. You are still the principal artist, though. So you've got that going for you. That is true. I'm still the principal artist. That mostly, well, I mean, Ike did art of it based off of my art, so, you know, I have that little feather in my cap. Bree being little like, I don't have to do everything! Okay, first off, no problem doing everything. Second off, having a team, incredible. Being an artist in a vacuum sucks. Who wants to be the sole artist? Other than just for, like, clout. And that's stupid. Having a team to, like, talk about and, like, brainstorm cool things with, that's really where it's at. That's really where it's at. No artist likes creating in a vacuum. Doing good. Busy day. Oof. I'm sorry you've had a busy day, Bard, but hopefully it's good. My day's been pretty busy as well, but it's been a very good busy day. I hope you're able to relax a little bit with us. I said goodbye to my first ever Good Society character, and next week I get to make a new one to torment for season 2 of Queer Society. And I'm making a map for my besties for our monthly D&D game. That is a very TTRPG heavy Thursday. I'm sorry did you say goodbye because they died or because the game ended? If they died, I am so sorry. If the game ended, I'm also sorry, but in a different way. Also, how's the map making going? I've never been good at that. Not my artist forte. My nose is so itchy. Working on more Pokemon pins, aiming to get new stuff added to my Etsy so I can reopen at the end of May. Oh, nice! That's awesome, Leon! I'm very excited to see the continuation of your Pokemon pins. All of the gens you've been doing recently have been so cute. They've been absolutely just so cute. I've also been really loving the TikToks of them. I've been trying to get more into TikTok recently, mainly just because it's a very popular medium at the moment, and while I know nothing about it nor the algorithm of it, I thought it might be good to maybe get a little bit better at it as you know, social media stuff happens and things. I've been playing Stardew when I've got big shelf brain, and I've got a bunch of drawings I want to do. Shelf is amazing. Ooh, thank you so much for the good kitty scratch redeem, Scribbler. Yes. All right. Well, since I saw it, might as well do that now. I'm at an impasse with this hair, and I gotta both this hair and my hair. I thought it'd be cute to like have like a low pony, but man, oh man, is it hard to draw with hair in your face. So I'm gonna fix my hair and we'll go to Ash Cam. We haven't said hello to our adorable mascot yet today. Hello, Ash. Hello, sweet girl. These are Scribbler's scritches. Well, hold on, one second. Hair first. Okay. Hello, Ash. Hi. Oh, you shrimping? Are you shrimp? Oh, the yawn. Oh, you're perfect. Oh, Scribbler. You picked a good moment. She's perfect. Say hello to chat, say hello to chat, Ash. And also say hello to your resident shrimp, everybody. She's so cute. She's perfect. I've been playing Stardew and I have big shelf brain. Good. Yes. All right. I read that, Danny, and heck yeah. Whenever I play Stardew, I always think of I always think of very cute little drawings of my Stardew characters, and I truly want to see all of your Shelf art, because I love Shelf as a character so much. Shelf the elf, the capitalist, logical elf amongst goblins in a Stardew farm. We're gonna commission Remy! Yes! I thought we were going to commission Remy, because Remy makes the best plushies. Exhibit A, John's Silky, and Exhibit B, my Cassidy that I got. Remy makes incredible plushies. Everyone please go follow Remy Post on Twitter. Okay, are you... Oh, yes. Oh, let's get those behind the ear scritches. Alright, read that for Ursa, because Ursa's lurking. Pua is crying at the moment. Pua's not crying. Pua's just fine. Pua's just fine. Pua is never jealous. Pua is never jealous of other plushies. Pua just wants more friends. We've got a big Grogu plushie, and you know what? Big Gobin plushie is just another friend to Pua. Or maybe more. Who knows? I don't know the personal lives of my plushies. That's up to them. Oh, we're in luck. Oh yeah, we discovered the NFL draft is just a session 0 for football. I mean, it is. It really is. An NFL draft is 100% just the session 0 for football. I'm really curious about the draft, mainly just about Aaron Rodgers and if he's playing again. Because boy howdy, that guy needs to retire. He's so old and also so problematic. We have exactly enough from the goal to get not one, but 2 large custom plushies from Remy. John, does that mean that you're gonna get a Gobri and a gerblin? Because I'm gonna die. I know Ellie's working on a plushie of those. My hand is stuck. I realize that this is a very long case, Scritch, but my hand is stuck underneath Ash, so I've just been kind of vibing. I know Ellie is working on little ones for little ones, but then we're gonna get big. Oh god, I'm so excited to have both little and big gerblin and Gobris. It's gonna be incredible, and also possibly a get-along jacket. I love you, Ash, but I gotta go back to drawing. You're so cute and you're perfect. Little shrimp. My sweet baby. Have a good nap. I'll keep Pua by you. Okay, back to drawing. Hello. I have a high pony now. So the hair does not get in my face. In my face. to Lord Gobin and gerblin. Yes. My favorite moment. Ooh, yes. John's stream favorite moments. My favorite moment. How he went undamaged without deaths to Ravenbeak's first form just to die to the second. Yeah. Sometimes your skills are super great. Like, I've noticed that about video gaming, just at least for me, is that your video gaming skills are just like 10 out of 10 most of the time, are like right when you first start doing a thing, and then you get like either cocky or tired, and then the second time you do it or the longer you play, you just get worse and worse. I'm only good at video games if I play them once. Just like at the very beginning for a few minutes, and then I'm terrible at them afterwards. Especially for boss battles. If I just can't get it after a few tries, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna not touch this for a week and then I'll be perfect at it. Oh! A baby Metroid would also be amazing. I mean, definitely, like, Gobri and gerblin would be incredible, but I would so want you to get a baby Metroid. So much. I want you to have a baby Metroid, John. I'm very, very tired. Flower Crown Gaming says, I'm very, very tired. My cat got into the room I was painting last night and managed to get into the paint when I had my back turned. Mind you, the paint was a nice dark blue shade, so that carpet looked like fucking Blue's Clues. So I spent a large section of my night cleaning carpet. Oh, that sounds not fun and also extraordinarily tiring. Flower Crown Gaming, I'm very sorry. I am very sorry for you having to clean your carpet. That sucks. I hope you got some rest. But also, take today easy, my friend. Yes, please. You are welcome to go off to me about Gideon sometime, John. I would love to listen to the audiobook and or read it eventually, but I don't know why, but I have a hard time paying attention to podcasts or books. So I have a very hard time with the written word recently, but it seems incredible and I want to know more about it. Coronabeth Tridentrius is my favorite character who I love so much. I ship Corona and Camilla because they're basically opposites and it's great. Opposites attract is a powerful trope, JJ. Collaborative projects are a great break from solo projects. Yeah, that's very true, Leon. It's like you can only work in a void for so long before, like, you can only work on solo projects for so long before you get just absolutely burnt out. And I guess that's kind of the case for collaborative projects as well, but collaborative projects are a lot more rewarding because you're not just, at least the people collaborating with you are also excited about the project you're working on. I want to be a soul artist. Just look at someone and paint something, then claim that that's what their soul looks like. I've always been so intrigued by people that do that. That's a weird thing to do. And also, hi Dad, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? Technically, John, you did play that type of character. You as Eve, my modern fantasy girlfriend, you did play the soul artist, and I played the seer of souls, because I definitely saw, I don't know how to, I can't describe what my character was. I played the world. I played the world's tree in that one. In that game, I was the world's tree. I could see the threads of everybody and what everyone's souls looks like. That was a fun time. I miss that game. But timing. Hey, Barb, welcome on in. Hello, Barb. It's great to see you. And Odds. Hello. How's your Thursday been, guys? Welcome. What have y'all been up to? Oh, the game ended. Oh, sweet. Alright. And the game ended 8 full cycles of Good Society. Awesome epilogue with romance. Map making is fun, mostly working on a dungeon on grid paper for a mysterious area underneath the university they were taking a tour of. They ran into some upper year students who talked them into finding out about looking for a missing artifact. Nice. That's gonna be very fun. Finding a missing artifact quests are a very good time. And I'm sorry that the game ended. It seemed like a very good time, but I'm glad you had a good time and had a very good epilogue with some romance. Good Society is all about romance, as far as I can tell. So heck yeah. Congrats, my friend. I'll be drawing more art on my last Goblin OC. I also need to think of a name for her. I think I've never named an OC before. Really, Bart? You've never named an OC? What's your Goblin OC like? Maybe we can come up with a name with you. Also, heck yeah, Goblin OC, Goblin OC, Goblin OC. We love goblins here in the brigade. You know this. You know this about us. We're big goblin fanatics. Yeah, if you wanna workshop some names with us, Bard, I would love to help you name your first Goblin OC or your first OC just ever. OC naming is very hard. It took me forever to think of Cassidy's name in For the Phoenix. I don't even remember how I came up with the name. It just kind of happened. Fantasy name generator is a huge boon. Happy baby. She was a very happy baby, Scribbler. Thank you very much. Gotta lurk and be back later if y'all are still here. Gotta grab food. Have a very good time lurking and grabbing food, and thanks for hanging out. Ooh! I might have to commission my Goblin Zona, aka the Penguin Professor. I took a bite of a cookie, but I have something to say about that. One sec. Nom nom. So, actually, Gemini, the last time we worked on these Goblin commissions on stream, I talked about the possibility that I would open up, like, separate commission slots for people's Goblin Zonas. So, if you would like, I'm actually probably going to be opening up Goblin Zona commissions after these Goblin Zonas are completed, just so I have like good, different, varying references for what that would be, for what the type of commissions they would be. So once I finish these goblin zonas, I'll probably be opening up some goblin OC or brigade OC commissions specifically at slightly more reduced cost than my regular commissions, just for like how like in-depth they are. It'll have a variety of ranges depending on like the style and stuff, but I'll have separate commission slots open to you guys if that is something you guys are interested in. And these will be separate from like the on-stream commission stuff, because the on-stream commissions take a very long time to do, and I want to get you guys as many goblin zonas as frickin' possible, as fast as possible, so we all have that to just go hog wild on. So these will be for money, but at a probably between like 25 to 45 priced commissions. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and that's another thing that I should have talked about at the top of the stream. Yes, thank you for bringing it up. I would love to draw your penguin. Your penguin professor that thinks themselves as a gobin. Anyways, more info to come once these goblin sonas are complete. If you guys think you'd be interested in that, because you know what? We have so many brigade zonas and we need art of them. And I'm an artist, and I can make that happen. Currently, the in-game goal is for Shelf to marry Harvey, so I can draw and post all this art of them together, because it's so cute in my head. All right, we gotta get you marrying Harvey, because that's what we need. We need to see the art, so you gotta marry Harvey as fast as possible. No ifs, ands, or buts about this. Daniel's probably more jealous about the space in the bed being taken up. I will say I don't have any stuffed animals on my bed, because then I would have no space to sleep. I would have absolutely zero space to sleep if I did that. I have too many. They're on shelves. They're on wonderful shelves around my house instead. Hey, Clock! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling a little better. I hope you're feeling a little better, my friend. Welcome on in. And also Haku! Hello! Welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clock! Clock and Haku. Hey, it's so great to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How's your guys' Thursday going? It sure does mean a Gobri and a gerblin. Message Remy to see if he had the space for a double commission a bit ago. Yes! Yay! Full size and Joey Gobin plushies. Ugh. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Remy to make those plushies for us. That's gonna be incredible. Or for you, specifically. That's gonna be absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10 money well spent, chat. Thank you very much. The get-along jacket would be epic. It would probably be a bit extra for the get-along jacket, but it would be absolutely epic to get a get-along jacket as well. Just to stuff them in. Just to stuff them in. They deserve it. Alright. I think it's line art time, friends. Woo! I don't know if we're gonna finish this guy today, but we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best. Gobin! Ack. Where'd my mouse go? I came in with the raid, but I've been lurking whilst doing other things. I think I might be giving a puppo bath shortly. I'm loving the angle on this piece. Thanks, Amethyst. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a very good lurk. I'm getting rapidly caught up on chat. Almost. We're almost there. But I'm glad that you're having a good time. Thanks for coming in with the raid, and have a very good lurk, Amethyst. Get Mocha a bath. Mocha deserves all of the bath. Oh, also Scribbler, how are you feeling? I realize that you also had the spicy flu. I mean, it's definitely much more than the spicy flu, but it is fun to say that. How are you feeling? How's everyone doing, by the way, health-wise? It's been a rough health month, it sounds like, for all y'alls, and I just want to give y'all a hug from a safe distance. I hope everyone's feeling a little better. And if you're not, please do not push yourself. Do whatever you need to do to relax. Nope. Don't need people to see the fact that I'm watching K-dramas. We just have to have another goal for Baby Metroid. I think that's a good idea. I think we need just continual plushie goals for John. John needs a plushie. 2K22. John needs every plushie ever 2K22. I mean, it's not weird that I'm watching K-dramas, but that wasn't actually a K-drama. That was a K-drama, that was a multi-fandom edit on YouTube. Well, I'm just outing myself. It was a multi-fandom edit on YouTube called about those just a bunch of edits of characters that are considered bad boys in their general genre. I watch those from time to time. That's sometimes how I find new K-dramas. I haven't really been watching a bunch of K-dramas recently, to be honest. All of the ones that came out earlier in the year are now over, and we're kind of in a lull of new ones, so I am in a rut. I've been trying to find ones that I'm, like, super excited about, but not a lot have been popping up recently. Did you know there's a game called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? What? What in the world, JJ? Is that like Super Meat Boy or like, the other one that's really creepy? Is it like that type of game, or is it What is this game of which you speak? Turnip boy commits tax evasion? The audiobook for Gideon the Ninth is so fucking good. I bet. That's probably the only way that I would read it, because reading books is non-existent in my life right now. Also, I finally got to the place where Barb came in. Hi, Barb. I know I said it earlier, but hello. I hope we're having a very good lurk. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And odds, there we go. Since I commute 4 hours total for work, then I have a lot of listening time. Fair. Yeah, that's fair. You have long commutes. So, that's fair. You're spending most of your time in the car. I bet listening to audiobooks then is probably a very good way of doing it. I'm avoiding Harrow the Ninth. It's, from what I hear, weird, but also great. John really liked it, and also has lots of questions. I played the Bard. You did play the Bard, JJ. You played a very needs help Bard. Bree played the world card, and honestly, IDK what card Eve would be. I don't know, there's not really like an artisan card. Really? There's not really an artisan card in tarot. They don't really have that type of stuff, but oh well. You could be like the High Priestess maybe, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd have to do some research. I can't think of a card off the top of my head for everyone other than myself, which is truly just the world. I played Yggdrasil the World Tree. That was my character. Getting some cherry tree saplings repotted so we can share the joy. Oh, awesome! I myself, odds, bought a cherry tree recently. My yard is, we recently cut down a last year, I say recently. Last year we cut down a rather large tree, near my, house on my property, because it was getting too big and, unsafe that close to houses. And then right after we did that, it got extraordinarily hot here in the Twin Cities, and we had no shade in our yard anymore, and literally all of our plants and our grass burned and turned brown and died. So we needed some shade. So we bought some fruit trees, and one of them is a blossoming cherry tree, and the other one is a blossoming plum tree, and I'm very excited about it. I'm so excited. In a few years, they'll be gorgeous. For now, they're small, and we haven't planted them yet, and I'm very excited to do it when they get here. I will not shut up about it. Maybe it'll be next week when I'm on my vacation. I'm very excited. Anyways, yay for repotting cherry tree saplings. Hey, Chrissy, welcome on in. How's your Thursday going? I brought some gay beer. Cheers to that. Tired, my Thursday is full of exhaustion. I'm very sorry your Thursday is full of exhaustion, Haku. I hope things I hope things get to be a little easier for you soon. I saw in John's chat earlier today that you're getting kitty with your cousin this weekend. That's pretty fun. That's very exciting and fun. I'm doing better? Oh, I'm glad you're doing better, Clock. That's very nice. That's very good to hear. That is very, very good to hear. I am very glad that you're doing better. I hope you don't have any lasting effects, because that would suck. I'll enjoy the chill vibes here. Work has been crazy. Welcome on in. It is, we're exuding chill vibes today. It's the chillest of vibes. I'm not caught up on chat, but I'm almost caught up on chat. And that should tell you how chill the vibes are here today. Everyone's just sort of hanging out. And I am here for it. Just doing some line art. And hanging out. Welcome on in. Ooh, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups will be fun. Yeah, they don't have to, the main characters don't have to be major arcana. Nothing says that they gotta be major arcana. I have several Succubee cosplay outfits in my head. I gotta choose between them. A couple anime inspired and then a cozy Kigu one. Aww. I mean, I have some Kigus in my wardrobe if you're trying to get me to continually cosplay my own Sona, John. And I don't know any, I probably don't have the anime outfits that you're thinking of, but you know, maybe. I kind of went anime girl in my outfit today. Because I'm wearing my kitty leggings, my tall cat leggings, and a dress, and the Cardcaptor Sakura cardigan with my Cardcaptor Sakura earrings and my Cardcaptor Sakura scrunchie. So, a little bit anime girl. I keep a running list of names I like, and that's helpful, but maybe not in this situation. I added Stravis to that list, by the way. Yes, odds, amazing, amazing, incredible, 10 out of 10. Stravis was one of your finest works, odds. When you said that in chat when we were creating the NPC last year, it was the best name ever, and I'm so incredibly pleased. So incredibly pleased that you have added it to your running OC name generator. How is your comic conception going, by the way? Have you made any progress on that? Because I am super intrigued by your Warforged and werewolf duo, buddy cop duo. Fantasy name generator is alternatively massively useful and a huge goober. True, you kind of have to refresh a lot until you find a name that you like. I could be working on some of my original fiction, and instead I have started 4 arcane fics. And I am extremely happy for you, JJ. Is your original fiction the, like, liminal, space horror, thing in the Midwest that you were working on a while ago? Because if so, I absolutely love it, but also, Arcane is incredible. Alright, we've got to set up a time. We have got to set up a time, JJ, to hang out and, have you just unload about Arcane to me, because I will never watch it, and it's a huge part of the cultural zeitgeist at this point, and I need to know what it is about. I need to know. I kind of fell asleep during your stream, John, but happy to have woken up here. We're happy to have you here, Haku. I hope that sleep was what you needed. I'm glad you got a good nap. kind of crazy actually to have a name go from like kind of general to only apply to one specific person, like your D&D character, who is also kind of you. So weird. I mean, that's true. Naming OCs is kind of a weird thing because okay, yeah. Naming OCs is an extremely weird thing because like you have this like the person that you're trying to name is you, but also they are someone else, and you're trying to find a name that not only resonates with you but also works for the character. And that's why, like, a lot of my OCs kind of all have very similar names. Like, I have 2 OCs that are both named Rose. They're very different people, but Rose is my favorite flower. So I, like, well, not my favorite flower. It is my favorite flower that's not on a tree. Let's say that. My favorite flower that's not on a tree. And so I kind of, like, and it's also a better name than Cherry, or just naming all of my characters Sakura. But they're very different people, but having the name that's your favorite thing kind of like, and that resonates with you is a huge part of their design. And it's always weird to just it's like naming a kid in a way. It's like, this is both their identity and also kind of my identity. And so, like, naming OCs is like naming a billion children. And it's weird. Also, I'm sorry you were very tired because of work today. Alright, what's going on? I am still listening. I am still listening to this music. Don't you dare stop. Alright. I'm sorry you're super tired because of work today, Haku. What happened at work today? If you would like to talk about it, we are all ears. There's a reason the lurk command refers to the plushy mountain. The lurk command does indeed refer to your plushy mountain. Well, my plushy mountain. Wait, is my lurk command related to the plushy mountain? Did I not know this? Do I not? This is the problem when I delegate making commands to a whole other mod, and sometimes I don't read them. I did not know this. Or I did and I forgot. Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, it's accurate. I don't have a plushie mountain. I have them all on shelves. I have 3 plushies up here. I've got 3 plushies up here. I've got like 4 back there. I've got a bunch in my living room and a few under my bed. A few over my bed. It's fine. Being a streamer is just constantly putting yourself on blast, isn't it? Yeah. I've got an upgraded house and 10 hearts, so all I need is for rain to come so I can buy the mermaid pendant from the ghost on the beach. Yes. I really like that in... have a very... Wait, you guys aren't lurking. You're just reading the thing. Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, clock, John, have a very good lurk. No, you're just talking about my thing. Clock has disappeared into the plushy mountain. Please mute the tab for your browser instead of muting the stream so Twitch still counts you. Fair. Disappeared into the plushy mountain. Was this made back when Koala first... Was this made back when Koala, like, on the stream that Koala was here? Like, Koala first came into the stream where, instead of drawing Crown of Candy fan art, Haku convinced me to do a tour of every single plushie that I own. I'll never forget that stream. And I'll also never forget that that's why Koala stuck around. Koala came for the Crown of Candy fan art, stayed for the streamer talking about her plushies. Oh boy. Okay, what I was saying before the whole lurk thing, I think it's absolutely wild that in Stardew Valley, in order to get married, you have to get a pendant from a ghost when it rains. So there's like nothing actually that like lets you, like you can't just like buy a ring and decide to marry somebody. It's like, all right, on this day, on this perfect day, I'm going to marry, we're gonna propose and it's gonna be great. No, you have to wait until it rains and then go talk to a ghost to get a necklace. It's so funny to me. How did anyone in this frickin' town get married? How are they able to do it? Why does this ghost have so many pendants and why does it care so much about marriage? I mean, I guess melting Clock and Haku is a good thing. They're both lovely eldritch beings. Absolutely lovely eldritch beings. Oh, quick doodle! Sucker Bree as Bree's favorite fairy tale character. Thank you, Ursa. Now I have to decide what who my favorite fairy tale character is. I mean, it's probably Natsu. I mean, I love Lucy and all of the other characters, but oh, it's so hard. Urza is incredible. I have to really think about it. I mean, Natsu's like, I feel like it'd be a cop-out because Natsu's technically the main character, but I do love him. Who is my favorite? I could do Levy. Levy's good. Or Urza. I really wish I was some cool, like, niche person that really liked a very, very particular side character in Fairy Tail, but I'm a sucker for the main characters. Hey! Shalaris! Hello! Welcome on in! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello, hello! It is so lovely to see you! Hi! Yes, all of the shoutouts to Shalaris! All of the shoutouts to Shalaris. All of the shoutouts to Shalaris. That's a hard thing to say. I need food. Go get food! Go lurk and get food! And then, but first, if you would like, please post what you were working on in chat. I want to see it. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. River in the Woods, it's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? How's your Thursday going? So I'll be back in probably a few hours. No worries. Please, go get some food. Welcome. Nice chill art stream so far. It's big chills. Big chills today. Nope, that sounds like it's a horror game. We're having a chill time today. We've got to the part of the stream where Bree can no longer talk. Alright, well, Shalaris, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. We're working on some goblin commissions today. We love goblins here, pretty much. We live on goblin sonas over here, and also, I love a whole bunch of different things. If anime is your vibe, if witchy and tarot things are your vibe, if TTRPGs are your vibe, that we talk about pretty much exclusively those 3 categories. Also Stardew Valley and video games and things like that. If that seems like something to be interested in, please stick around, and welcome to the brigade. And Shalaris, thank you so much for trusting your community to me. I hope you had a very, very good stream. I know you had to lurk and go get food, but if you're still here for some reason, when you should be going taking care of yourself, and would like to post what you're working on in chat, I would absolutely love to see it. But also, for those of you in my chat that don't know who Shalaris is a incredible artist. She does weaving and jewelry and a whole bunch of really cool stuff. An amazing crafter. And streams on Twitch. And you should totally go give her a follow. Her streams are very, very chill. Very, very chill and absolutely wonderful. Ooh, posted! Posted in the Discord? Goblins, look at those teeth! Yes, this is the lovely Edufit in chat's Goblin Sona that I'm doing a commission of. Look at these terrible teeth. We're just chilling and doing some line work. All right, let's look at it in the Discord. Oh, also for all of you raiders that came in, while I pull up Shalaris's thing, we're going to say hello to Ash. You guys get a free kitty scritch because you raided in. So let's meet Ash, our lovely stream mascot. She is shrimping the other way, kind of. She's shrimping the other way, kind of. This is Ash, everybody. She's the best. If you don't like art and just like cats, you're in luck. Hi. Yes, Scritches. You love this. You love hanging out in here for stream because people just randomly redeem Scritches and then you just get random Scritches and you love it. You love it. Ooh. This is gorgeous, Shalaris. All right. Let's check it out. What Shalaris is working on. Kitty deserves extra scratches. All right. After we look at Shalaris's art, I will do your kitty scratches rivers in the woods. Also, Lynette, you came in right before the raid. Hello, Lynette. How's your Thursday going? It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I ended up having Krobus move in because the monster pendant randomly dropped in Skull Cavern. That's how you get Krobus to move in, Lynette? I'm gonna write that down. Because in our Gobin Stardew Valley game, we really want to be roommates with Krobus. And who needs marriage when you can have a shadow that live with you? That's incredible. Thank you for that tip. I wrote it down. Quick, put it in the list. Edufit, hello. You're just in time for me working on your Gobin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your Thursday going? Shalaris's thing. That's what I was doing. All right. Everybody look at this. Look at this beautiful thing that Shalaris is working on today. Look at this. It's so gorgeous. The chain work? Oh my god. I know you didn't make the pendant, but the pendant is beautiful, and the purple and gold chain work that you've got going on. This is so good. I love it so much. Everyone, please go give Shalaris a follow. Please, please, please go give Shalaris a follow. Shalaris does amazing stuff. Are you gonna get up and stretch? Oh, nope, you're leaving. Well, River in the Woods, your kitty scritch will have to wait until she gets back. I'll do it immediately when she comes back. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh gosh, this is beautiful. I love your chain work. Mwah. I know nothing about crafts, and this is gorgeous, and I love it. Heck yeah. I'll be back on in probably an hour and a half. Sweet! Well, have a very good break, and eat some dinner. Thanks for sharing in the raid. Alright. Time to get caught up in chat. Huh. The cat thinks me typing is a waste. I should be focusing on scritches. You should be focusing on scritches, Lynette. Your cat is right. It's so good. It's so good. Please, please go give Shalaris a follow. Shalaris makes beautiful work. Also has some really, also has a store up on their coffee as well. All the shoutouts to Shalaris. And the couch up on the chat and then maybe a quick break. Ooh, that's probably a good idea. We're pretty close to halfway through the stream, so a quick break is probably a good idea. I'll finish the mouth and then get caught up on chat, and then we'll take a quick break. Ugh. Doesn't it look lovely, Rivers in the Woods? It looks absolutely beautiful. He keeps headbutting my hand. Your kitty is a blessing, Lynette. An absolute blessing. Everything I make is for sale, and I'm up for commission. Ooh, nice! The owl is going to be up in the shop. Yay! I loved the owl one, too. The owl one was gorgeous. Ah, the hummingbird. This and the owl were so good. They were so good. Good so far. My friends have flown over from Ireland. They just went to bed. We're going on a road trip to Wales tomorrow. Amazing. Amazing. I'm glad you're having a good time and hanging out with your friends. And yes, more work on your boy. We started the line art. I think we're probably going to finish the line art by the end of the day and maybe start on some base colors. I am. Fingers crossed. Feel free to put your socials links in chat, Shalaris, if you would like. You rated, and I want everyone to follow you. I said I was gonna get caught up in chat after I did the mouth. Don't get distracted, Brie. I saw some fun Warforged conversation that I want to get to in chat. I want to get to the Warforged conversations. I love Warforged. I have drawn a half-assed bust of one, and that's about as much as I've done. Alright. Boop. Caught up on chat. Caught up on chat. He keeps headbutting my hand. He is a jorts unbuttered. I do not know what that means, but I love it. I love it. What does being a jorts unbuttered mean? What? Is that a new meme that I don't know about? Man, every time you guys say something, I always feel like I'm so old. So behind on the times. Alright. Getting caught up on chat. Suck your brie, favorite fairy tale character. No idea what it is, but hell yeah. Alright. Clock just came in here. Ah, Scribbler. I keep playing Ark Survival Evolved, and now I have learned how to tame Brontosaurus. I'm getting over the spicy flu. I am glad you were getting over the spicy flu, Scribbler. I hope you are going to feel much better very, very soon. The spicy flu sucks, and I'm so sorry. And tame that Brontosaurus, and when you do, I want to see it. The only, like, I don't know anything about Ark Survival Evolved other than you can tame dinosaurs, and one day that will be enough for me to play it, because that sounds absolutely amazing. When you're playing it the other day during, Community Day, Scribbler, and we're showing off your various dinos, I was absolutely living for it. That was incredible. April be crazy. April do be crazy. The beginning of 2022 has had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. It has been a roller coaster of a year so far, and I hope everyone is taking care of themselves. Watch Gurren Lagann while you wait. Well, first I have to get caught up on Barony of Olives, John, and then I will watch Gurren Lagann. I have a bunch of actual plays to keep up with, and will hopefully have time to watch some fun anime while I do. I've been watching a cute Yuri anime. Ooh, what's the cute Yuri anime called? I believe Turnip Boy was inspired by Animal Crossing New Horizons turnip economy. Oh, Turnip Boy, what a game. Interesting. I have no idea what Turnip Boy Commits Taxation is about, but it looks hilarious. Is it in the same style as Animal Crossing? What is the game like? You guys just say that it's wild and weird, and what is it like? Especially since I have now learned that it's based. Hi, Ash. That cookie is not for you. My cookie. My cookie. Mine. Could not have cookie. There's chocolate in it. Come over here. Let's get Rivers in the Woods scritches. Oh, hello there. Hello there. It's inspired by Animal Crossing's turnip economy, and it has the name Turnip Boy. All right, I'll wait. I'll anxiously wait until after the break for you guys to tell me what that is. Can't believe the last thing Nelly did was flush her drugs. I know, right, JJ? There's an argument for the Empress because it's associated with life and creativity. Yeah, the Empress could be good for Eve. The Empress could be very, very good for Eve. I could see that. Page of Cups would be fun. We totally want you to cosplay your own character. Well, I mean, yes. If y'all... Look, if Ike drew me as a succubus and then made a paper doll out of me, how can I not dress up as the character that someone created of me? It's like, it's so easy because it's just me. I don't have that long of a braid, but it's so easy just because it's just me and clothes that I wear. Y'all just want me to cosplay more, and I appreciate that from you. You were straight out of a shoujo today. Shoujo vibes are my vibes. Well, I had 3 days of bad chronic pain spikes, so my momentum kind of died, but my editor/writer friend, who I wanted to do it with, said that he's freer in the summer, so we're waiting until June to get together and chat about what the goals and tone and stuff. But I started playing the Warforged character. Oh, nice! That's awesome! I'm sorry that you had to slow it down because of bad chronic pain spikes odds, but I'm very excited to see it. I'm very, very excited to see it whenever you do it, because I'm really excited for buddy cop shenanigans. And yay, I'm glad that it's gonna happen in the summer. And also, please tell me all about your Warforged. I want to hear it. I want to play Warforged so bad. Please tell me about your Warforged. And it's also very, as John says, it is something awesome to look forward to soon. Having projects be pushed back because of health is totally valid and needs to happen more often. Caitlin and Vi are in love, and I don't care that they won't show it on screen. I'm assuming that's an Arcane reference, Gemini. Because I've seen a lot of a blue-haired character and a pink-haired character being cute in GIFs on Tumblr from Arcane. And that's what I assume you're talking about. I have hired Warforged. I have been awakened. Ah, shit, I completely forgot about my Western Gothic core. I gotta work on that again. Life just sort of happened. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Whenever you get to it again. It's very cool whenever you get to it again, JJ. Ooh, we can set up a time. I got 2 days from home now for work. Yes! I will be messaging you after a stream then, JJ. And if I don't, message me first, if you remember. I don't think I've ever used my favorite name for one of my OCs yet. Interesting. What is your favorite name, Clock? What is your favorite name? I'm never gonna get caught up on chat. I'm never gonna get caught up on chat, am I? This is a losing battle. I'll get caught up to when Shalaris raids, and then I'll come back and then read from there. Ugh. Even on a chill day, I can't catch up. Y'all are the best. Y'all are too excited, and I love you for it. Alright, we're at the lurks, when I didn't realize what the lurk command said, and realized that it was a plushie mountain. JJ says, I have an in-progress story about a school for girls with unusual ailments and powers and curses and the like. We have a changeling and a werewolf and a cursed girl and a witch and others. Huh. That sounds super fun. I love that type of stuff where, man, that sounds really, really fun. That kind of reminds me of, like, the webtoon, Cursed Princess Club, which I absolutely adore, and that sounds like a really fun, really, really fun, story that I want to hear more about. I love that type of stuff, with, like, changelings and curses and powers, and it also kind of reminds me of a Monster of the Week game, which is also very fun. Do you have a favorite character to write among them? Are you asking me this, John? That I have a favorite character to write among, like, the people that I've named the same things? Or, like, OCs, or are you asking someone else? My favorite name for an OC ever is Nirdasil, the Dark Crusader, the Chosen of Xaden, the Queen of Liberated Unbidden. That is a dope name, Gemini. I won't argue that. That is a great name. That is a good OC name. The longer your OC name is, the better it is. If we hadn't actually seen him on stream, I'd be concerned that Daniel was an animated plushie. He's not. He's a real human man that I will marry. Rude, Gemini. Thank you! Yeah, it's been a hard time responding to people recently, JJ. Yes, thank you. I think we were talking about Qual's Lord Instrument and how about to be looking at Nightbot, and I was like, huh, our Lurk command could be more interesting. Our Lurk command could be more interesting. Good, good. Thank you for making it a plushy mountain. It's good to know we're in good plushy loving hands. We love plushies here. We love plushies here. I can bring some plushies after break, but that might crowd our background a little bit. I love the idea of people leaving by just leaping into a giant mountain of plushes. I don't know if that's technically a lurk, is just by swan diving into a mountain of plushies. I guess that's technically lurk, but that just might be going on an adventure. I don't know what it would be, but I don't know if that's what a lurk is, but who knows? Stardew Valley only makes sense when you're a bunch of little monsters. Such a fey little town. I agree. It only makes sense if you are a supernatural character. It does not make sense with the backstory that they give you in Stardew Valley. You are either... You have to have changed your backstory in Stardew Valley for Stardew Valley to make sense. You can't be just a farmer, that a corporate worker, desk jockey, turned farmer that now has a bunch of magical powers for some reason. Anyways. Alright! Caught up with the raid. Hell yeah! We're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. I love you all. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright. Chat amongst yourselves, but also, everyone, please go de-water, re-water, and take care of yourselves. Dab. Please go, de-water, re-water, and take care of yourselves. You deserve it. I'm gonna go grab some more water, get up, stretch, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, and I'll get caught up on chat again when I come back. I will continue doing the line art for this lovely goblin for the lovely Edgefit in chat. See y'all in like 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I'm being weird. Welcome back! Hello, hello, hello. We are back to doing line art and getting caught up on chat. How's everyone doing? If you have not went to go take your meds, get some water, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do, please go do so. Your corporeal form comes first. But hello, everybody. I'm back to doing some line art. What'd everyone do over the break? I see most of you guys were talking about Stardew Valley, which vibes. Feydew Valley. Bree has dabbed 2 times in chat. Well, fair. I am sure I have dabbed more than 2 times. But maybe you guys just haven't caught it. And you were just too excited about the fact that I dabbed. Thank you for the welcome backs, everybody. I already asked someone from California, and he said no, but do other places have a jellyfish lookout? A lifeguard who has to blow a whistle if they see a swarm of jellyfish. Well, I don't live where jellyfish would be, so no. No. But I'm not very helpful in this situation. I like the idea that you're like half Fae or something and I have no idea until you get to the valley. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's very fair, JJ. I guess maybe the Stardew Valley protagonist is actually a changeling and they just don't know it until they get to the valley and your grandpa's like, actually, we're magical. Our family's been magical this whole time. I didn't tell you, and I only was going to tell you when you took over my farm. So, surprise! It's the Homer Simpson hedge gif, but with plushies. Yeah, you know, that's fair. The lurk command is just the Homer Simpson gif, but with plushies. You know what? I'll accept that as my I'll accept that into the reality. That is my brain. Is that how that saying goes? Probably not. Actually, we're Fae. I'm actually my lovely grandchild. We are, Fae beings. Sorry, didn't get to tell you that before, but, you know, now you know. Thanks for taking over my farm. We get an annual summer jellyfish migration, and those wiggle boys hurt. Lookouts are musts. But I was just curious about other places. Thank you, Jeff, for answering. You know, fair. I mean, jellyfish seem scary. I have never seen one in real life. Or out in the wild before. Granted, I haven't gone to the ocean or been in the ocean much in my life. So, don't have a lot of opportunity to see jellyfish. The more you know. Ooh, JJ, you've never heard of the Cursed Princess Club? The Cursed Princess Club is a really awesome webtoon. It's not exactly the story that you were describing, obviously, but it's basically a club for all of these princesses in this, like, they all have, like, they were all cursed and stuff, and the kingdoms that they were part of are very, like, anti-cursed people, and they, like, people that aren't, like, just beautiful, and the aesthetics that they're supposed to be of those kingdoms are often, like, shunned and things, and aren't very welcome. So, they made a club for themselves where they go and hang out and, like, talk and vibe together so that they don't feel so alone. And it's really great. It's a very good comic, and it's getting real recently. Caitlin and Vi are the two main characters. Wait, they're the two main characters in Arcane? Huh, I thought Jinx was the main character. Or is that just everyone likes Jinx a lot? Jellyfish equals head empty, no thought, weapons for legs. Man, as much as I love drawing jellyfish, I have not ever seen a jellyfish in real life. I just realized. And I draw a lot of jellyfish in my time as an artist. That's why the Stardew watches from the pier. Yes. They do not go in the water. They watch from the pier when the jellyfish swim up because ouchie legs. My favorite fact about jellyfish that I learned, over the course of my life is the fact that they don't have a brain and that their brain is basically their body. I don't know if that's every jellyfish or just some types of jellyfish, but it's great. And I love that very much for them. They don't need a brain, and they just, all the things that are brain functioning are all over, that are our bodies. And I love it. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Jinx is a little sister. That's what I thought. Okay, I knew, so Jinx is Vi's little sister, right? Oh, I love how the beard turned out. Thank you! Look, if you're gonna give me hair, even if it's facial hair, I am going to go hog wild. Thanks for hanging out, Ash. Caitlin, Vi, and Jinx, along with Victor and Jace. Alright. I don't know who Victor or Jace is, but vibes. And Caitlin and Jace are BFFs. Alright. Is Caitlin the other blue-haired one that's not Jinx? That I get confused about a little bit sometimes. Because I know that they're not, I know that Jinx and Caitlin are not the same people. But they both have blue hair and kind of similar faces. And it was very confusing to me for a while with the whole shipping aspect of it. But it's also a soap opera with several mains, but obviously fan favorites. Yeah, okay. True. Kind of, yeah, soap opera with several mains. That's kind of the vibe that I got, because I've only really heard of Vi and Jinx and their whole deal, but I also saw that there were other characters that had stories going on that I saw in, like, 2 GIFs, and I was like, oh, so it's not just about their story. There's other people doing stuff. That's fun. That's fun. Good to know. That's every jellyfish. Good. I'm glad that that is every jellyfish. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to, like, be like, this is every jellyfish, and being like, actually, you're wrong. Kate and Vi are honestly the main characters, and Jinx is an antagonist. Jace and Victor are side characters. I thought Jinx was an antagonist, yeah. But I'm sure the reason that Jinx is an antagonist is very sad. Jace is a dumpster fire. Literally head empty, no thought. Just a plastic bag floating in the ocean. Jinx is the main character of my heart, but it's Vi and Kate's story with moments of Jace and Victor. Alright. Thank you all so much for telling me about Arcane, everyone. I don't very much like watching shows where there is a lot of sadness, and I think that's what Arcane is about a lot, so I appreciate you guys telling me about it. So I don't have to watch it. seen a jellyfish in real life. A dead one almost hit me in the face. Gerblin! Hello, LH. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. We are doing gerblins. Gerblin! Just doing some gerblin line art. I'm probably gonna I'm hoping we're gonna get to some flats today, but we might not. We'll see. How is your Thursday going, LH? It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give you the full rundown with visual aids and everything. Yay! Yay! I can't wait to go to arcane class, everyone. That should be normalized. So people don't have to watch things. People that like them should just you should just sit down and go to someone's TED Talk just about the thing that they like, so that you don't have to watch it, but you can be on the same page. I feel like that should just be a thing. I love it. Gerblins and Gregans! Have a good lurk, odds. Disappear into that plushy mountain. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry if I missed any of your chats. I'm getting caught up on chat. Slowly, but surely. Also, I saw that you posted your Warforged stuff in the Discord, and I am very excited to see it. But have a good lurk. I've eaten jellyfish. Interesting texture. Huh. Huh. What is it like? What does jellyfish taste? Does it have a taste, or is it just a texture thing? Now I'm curious. I've never eaten jellyfish before. Granted, we were on the other day talking about how much I didn't like seafood, so that should not be a surprise. All right. Now let's do the beard. Ooh, can you get married and have Krobus in the Stardew Valley? I don't know, John. I'm not sure if you can. I think I read that you can't get married and have Krobus, but maybe if it's married, if it's getting married, I don't know. If it's maybe it's if the players are getting married, then you can have Krobus as a roommate. But I think that Krobus takes the place of marriage in Stardew Valley. I enthusiastically promote other artists on my stream and in my Discord. Aw, that's awesome, Shalaris. I'm getting caught up on chat now. I said I was going to after I came back from break, and I'm doing it now. Wait, oh, the jorts. Okay, the jorts meme. What is this jorts meme? Someone please in the jorts post. OMG, look up jorts Twitter. He's a pro-union stupid orange cat. All right. Let's see what this stupid orange cat jorts thing is. Okay, it seems very long, and I will read it later. But the am I an asshole for perpetrating ethnic stereotypes about jorts? Interesting. I will read this later. Thank you very much for linking it. Hey, John, welcome back. Welcome back. How was your lurk? Also, okay, so Clock says that Turnip Boy is not Animal Crossing. Clock, then what is Turnip Boy? You can't just tell me what it's not. You can't just tell me what Turnip Boy is not. The only thing I have learned about Turnip Boy is that it is weird, and that it's about, something about the stock market. What does that mean? Beginning of 2022, I would prefer to forget / do-over. Yeah, I don't know if I would prefer to forget / do-over 2022, mainly just because a lot of also really awesome things happened, but it's been definitely a struggle. I saw a tweet on Twitter today that was basically saying that, like, everybody is struggling right now, and that everyone is having a really tough time, and we're all just kind of out here doing our best. And if it honestly really resonated with me, because I'm not having a great time with mental health stuff, and everyone I've talked to also isn't, so we be out here in 2022. But there has been a lot of really good things that have happened in 2022 as well. So, I don't know if I would want to erase it, but it is worthy to note that we all out here having a time. I'm sorry you're having a time, Ursa. Gurren Lagann is so good. I am excited to watch it. John told me a whole lot about Gurren Lagann recently, and that it was his, like, first anime that he watched, and he watched Cardcaptor Sakura with me. So I'm gonna have to watch Gurren Lagann for him, because that might have been too detailed, but you know, whatever. So, gonna have to watch Gurren Lagann, which I'm very excited for, because it seems to have a very cute brotherly dynamic. I'm still on episode 2 of Berry of Olives, but I have finally have some free time soon, so yay! Get caught up on Berry of Olives, Rivers in the Woods. Do it! Do it. It's really, really good. I'm about halfway through the episode this week. I'm about halfway through the Berry of Olives episode this week, which I'm very excited about. It's been very fun. I'm really, really enjoying it. I just need more time for fan art. I haven't finished the cloud sunset piece that we started on stream yet, and I really want to. Thank you for the clip of the Great Cookie War, John. Thank you for the Great Cookie War clip. Ugh, ow. Back cracking time. I feel like the fact that they have adopted a hellhound who they've named Professor Scooter and given a glitter pipe is all you need to know about how Changeling is going. Yeah, that's honestly all you need to know about this awesome game. They say they made they made a nightmare into a dream named Professor Scooter. It's a giant hellhound that now is an adorable little mastiff that has a glitter pipe that lives in an elementary school library now. And I love him very much. And if that's not gonna get you to watch Barony of Olives, I don't know what will. He also talks. Thank you, JJ. did not explain Turnip Boy at all, other than it is not Animal Crossing. I need to know more. Alright. I am mostly caught up on chat. Now I'm back to when LH comes in. Yay. I haven't watched Arcane yet. I'm tempted to just for a pretty character because I'm a sucker for pretty colors. The art is gorgeous, but if you don't like very sad media, it might not be for you. If you don't like child death and sadness, I don't know how else to describe it. It just does not seem up my alley. But if it is up your alley, go for it. I am not huge into Arcane's whole deal cinematically, but I would love to know lore and characters and all that stuff, and look at pretty art. Jace's GF has her own arc, and her mom is amazing. Sweet. Heck yeah. I mean, the side characters make the show, really. If you don't have good side characters in your stuff, then what's even the point of the show? Hey, Ash is back. Welcome back, Ash. Hi. What? You want some scritches? We haven't redeemed Rivers in the Woods scritches yet. Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. Hi. These are from Rivers in the Woods, you adorable, adorable little friend. Hi. Oh, come on! Well, I tried my best, River. I did my best. I tried my best, River. She ran away. How could she? How dare she? Absolutely rude. Betrayed. The betrayal. All right. LH, it was a day today, but just getting Bo in for regular blood testing. Wow, I cannot speak. But getting Bo in for regular blood testing since we have to sedate her to do so. So now I'm winding down my day slowly. You deserve to have your day wound down. I hope that Bo is able to get her blood tests safely, and you're in the right place to wind down. Just having a chill, lovely time. I really hope that Bo gets her blood test safely. Thanks for hanging out. There's one kid who doesn't join the first Doom mission that results in Jinx becoming the antagonist, and he has probably the coolest fight with Jinx in the whole series. Interesting. Alright. I didn't realize that there was a doomed mission with Jinx becoming the antagonist. That's fun. Jinx is probably the most sympathetic antagonist. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know that Jinx is like a very popular League character, so I think it makes sense for her to be a pretty sympathetic antagonist. There's a website in Korea where they have synopsis for every drama, so you can catch up and talk about it with your friends, even if you don't watch the dramas. I want that website for me! Gemini, that sounds incredible! Gemini, I want that website for me! Do you know how hard it is to find drama synopses in the US that are good? I can be like, oh, is this the thing? Is this actually the kind of drama that I want to watch? I want that for me right now. How freaking rude. We'll find them. Doggo is clean. Yay! I'm glad Mocha got her bath. Echo is pretty cool. I have to say that I want to see Ike give Syrian the succubus treatment like he gave you. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Ike's succubus art is just absolutely gorgeous. I would love to see more Ike succubus art just constantly. I know he's planning on making a comic out of it eventually. And I'm very intrigued whenever that happens. Okay, jellyfish is a texture. It tastes like whatever it's pickled in. It's just texture. Alright. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Again, as we've talked about, there's not much to a jellyfish other than having herdy limbs, so I guess it makes sense that it doesn't have much of a taste. I don't really know what to do with the rest of this hair. I think we'll come back to it. I think we're gonna start the base colors now. We're being extraordinarily productive on this stream today. We love to see it. Love to see it. But Brie will get a full rundown on all the characters when I give her my rundown on Arcane. That includes Jace, Victor, Mel, Echo, Mbessa, and Sevica. Great. I can't wait to learn about all of them. Ooh, and Hemmerdinger? Hemmerdinger? I love Yordles. I don't know what any of this means, and I love it. I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll see. I'm just trying. Basically, now that I just have names in chat, I'm trying to. Basically, now that I have names in chat for Arcade, I'm trying to, like, picture all of, like, the different. All of the different, like. The different gifs I've seen of Arcane on Tumblr, and then trying to map who each one is. Is Mel the black woman with a fro pulled back with a hair thing? That wasn't very descriptive. I've only seen like a gif of her once, but she looked really cool. And I would like to know more about her. God, that post was such a mood. Yeah, that might be too detailed, but you know, whatever. Brie about any art piece. You know what, John? You're right. And you're rude. You're right and you're rude, and it's uncalled for to call me out like this in front of everybody. Everything is too detailed, and I don't need you to call me out on it. How freaking dare you? I thought you were my friend. When it comes to hair and coloring and painting and everything, I go too hard. I just like art, and I don't have the time to do it in my brain. If I had more hours in the day, I would not make some fun of myself for going too detailed. But I do not have all of the hours in my day, and therefore it gets harder and harder to God, it just gets harder and harder to like get better at art, you know? Because you want to do, like, so many, like, cool things. Like, oh, I found this new trick about this thing. Or, oh, I discovered, like, how to do hair better and line art better. And, how to, like, render skin better. And all of these things that might be better just take more time. Well, not better, but, like, to improve your skills and make them look the way that you want them to. And they just take more and more time. You know, I guess technically that is why artists increase their rates, because the amount of time art takes them, the more technical and detailed they get, the more money it costs. Art is a journey, and you are mad at it most of the time. Thank you very much for the cooldown poll, John. I appreciate it. Betrayed by Ash. God, that fight is so pretty. Well, I'm excited to check out pretty Arcane fights whenever I get TED Talked by JJ. That'll be lovely. It's a beautiful fight, and I have it saved for Bree to watch. Yes! Jinx has Harley Quinn syndrome. She's not a good person and is very dangerous, but also she is bae. You know, fair. I do love me some Harley Quinn, so absolutely fair. I'm loving everything that recent media is doing with Harley Quinn, and just giving her so much more room to breathe. I love it. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. The only DC movies I have watched are the Harley Quinn ones. I have to itch my eye. I know Ike draws mostly gals, but I long for Joncubus. One day Joncubus will live. One day Joncubus will live, and that will be a beautiful day. We will all jump for joy when Joncubus is born. Brie pronouncing Sevica and Emmerdinger. Oh no, Emmerdinger are my new favorite things. Emmerdinger is like Yoda if Yoda was actually a good person. Hot takes in chat, oh my goodness. Why is Yoda not a good person? I'm sure I just opened a can of worms there. Yes, that's Mel Madara. Mel is incredible. Mel is the black lady who wears all the gold. She's V cool. Yes, she wears gold. That's a better descriptor. Awesome. I can't wait to learn more about her. It's because I'm your friend that I dunk on you. I mean, fair. Fair. If I don't dunk on you, are we even friends? Absolutely roasted, thank you. Hey, Hannah, welcome on in. It's great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your Thursday going? We're just doing some base colors on this lovely, lovely gobin. Alright, let's do the background and then we'll just start, like, doing some, like, fun shading and coloring. Ooh, Fairy Tale Anime Sucky Brie, Continue Crop Top Sucky Brie, Shelf and Dr. Harvey, Darth Jonblin, and Donuts for Goblins. Alright, guys. Donuts for Goblins is pulling ahead. Make sure to vote in the poll if you haven't already. For what our cooldown doodle will be today. Comes with the territory. Garbage fit is Angie capitalism. You know, fair. Garbage fit is very Angie capitalism. As all Stardew goblins are. Stardew goblins do not like capitalism. The only person that likes capitalism that they will accept into as their own is Shelf the elf. Bad art. Cheap. So how about drawing Cousin It with a perm? I could draw Cousin It with a perm. That would be, I think, is Cousin It just a hand, right? No, Cousin It is the thing that just, no, that's the thing. The thing is just the hand, right? And then Cousin It is the thing is the person that's just full covered in hair, right? Maybe? Man, it's been a long time since I've watched Addams Family. Whew, boy howdy. Because I think it's probably just be like a whole bunch of hair, which would take forever, but be very fun. I've been recently encouraged to consume more Star Kid / Tin Can Bros, so I finally watched Wayward Guide this week. I have not watched Wayward Guide, but oh my goodness, Lynette, do I have things to talk to you about. How much Star Kid have you watched? I haven't watched a lot recently, but oh my god. I think I've watched pretty much every Star Kid musical except for the more recent horror ones, because I'm not huge into the horror genre. But, oh my goodness. I love Star Kid so much, and I'm so glad that you're getting into it as a fellow musical fan. It is so much fun. I love Star Kid with my whole heart. Eek! Tell me all about it, Lynette. Alright, what's pulling ahead as the poll ends? Ooh! Donuts for Peace Goblins is pulling ahead. Everybody vote! Everybody vote! The only scenes of Jace's that I had any interest in are the fights and that one hammer scene, if you've seen it. You know, I have not seen it. Ooh, we got a tie on our hands. I mean, that's to be expected from the brigade, but we've got a tie on our hands. Flash pull, flash pull, flash pull. We have 10 minutes until the cooldown doodle needs to begin. So, we have just enough time to figure out what the cooldown doodle will be. Vote! Heimerdinger? For the pronunciation? It's Heimerdinger? It's Heimerdinger. John's is better. And Savika. Savika. Okay. You guys need to make pronunciation guides for literally everything. It is a well-known fact that I cannot pronounce things in this chat. You put hard to read names in chat and you expect me to be able to pronounce them? You're mistaken. You're mistaken. And yet he's still my fave on the Jedi Council. Love the Teefs. Love the Teefs. Thank you, Hummingbell. I was gonna say, yeah, Yoda is my fave on the Jedi Council as well. He didn't stand up for what was right when it mattered, and then he became old and sad. So there's that going for him. But he's also still my fave, except for I like Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's good too. But most of the other ones on the Jedi Council, I feel, were much more about upholding the bad things of the Jedi Order than Yoda was. But that, I guess, doesn't excuse Yoda really. Ooh, all right. It's crop top succubry. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let's figure out what the background is gonna be, and then we'll be done with this gobin for today. Look at it, we got the base colors done. We got so much done. Look at him. He's so angry. So angry. We're gonna do the classic goblin fire background. There we go. Save! There's Gobjafit. Our beautiful boy. Our beautiful boy. It's a win either way, honestly. Well, it's a win either way. I still doodle something. Alright! We've got our base colors down! Look at him! Look at this lovely guy. He's so angry at capitalism. I mean, I would be too. Everyone's angry. Everyone should be angry at capitalism. I love the beard so much. Thank you! I don't draw facial hair very often, but when I do, I go hard. I love it so much. I'm really glad you like it, Etchafit. I'm really, really glad. All right. Let's get started on our lovely crop top, because that's a half an hour instead of just 20 minutes. So let me pull it up. Also, I saw, Lynette, that you answered my Star Kid question, and I am very excited to read that. Where are you, my lovely crop top Sona? She's got beautiful underboob wherever she is. Where did I put you? There's the ouch potato. Oh, there you are. There you are. Look, it's Succubri, drawn by me. Wow. Meow. All right. Ugh. I can't wait to get Dorky Goblin done at some point. I'm so excited to draw all of your guys' Goblin Sonas. Whenever we finish Gobjafit and Giblin, I'll be opening up Goblin-specific commissions. So wait for that. Wait for that, y'all. That will be happening very soon. I'm very excited. I have mixed feelings on Heimerdinger. I think he's wrong on a lot of things, but he made some good points. I'm excited to see where they go with him. Are they making an Arcane Season 2? I assume they are. Ag, my boy! I'm so glad you like it, Edgefit. More crop top! Bree, just so you know, my opinions on Jace are biased because I hate him. Good to know. I will ask other people about Jace opinions going on. And also, Danny, welcome back in. Welcome to the land of the living. You missed some, me talking, pretty much chat telling me about Arcane. And there's a poll. Yep, that's right. Good. I'm glad that I got the Addams Family thing right. I'm very glad I got the Addams Family thing right. It's been a long time since I watched the Addams Family. Alright, let me pull up Snaz. We got to get this going. We gotta draw the underboob. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, having you guys wanting me to draw things based on Ike's art has really helped me with my booba game, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that for you guys. Snaz, there you are. That's not my clock, that's TikTok. All right. 30 minutes. 20 minutes. Wait, I don't have a 30-minute one on my phone? That's weird. Gotta get a 30-minute one. 30 minute. Okay. I know what you mean about he. Oh, but he was wrong though, and yeah, they took his character in a very interesting direction. This was to JJ. The two Addams Family movies with Angelica Houston are still amazing. I really gotta rewatch them. It's been a long, long time. I really gotta rewatch them. Gotta watch them, Hannah. All right. Ugh. I went to 40 minutes instead of 30 minutes. That's on me. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bree starts a cooldown doodle on time. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. this was such a productive, chill stream, y'all. Thank you so much for just, like, hanging out and chatting with me while I worked on commissions. I can already smell Daniel making dinner in the other room, so you know what? We're doing good. What a chill Thursday. Ooh, Maria Rose has Twitch. She plays Stardew. Really? I did not know that. I need to find her Twitch. Lynette, amazing. I've seen Firebringer, Starship, The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, and Black Friday. Yes. I've seen all of those as well, except for Black Friday. I have not seen Black Friday. Mainly because it definitely went more on the horror side than, it definitely went more on the horror side than The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, and I was already kind of iffy on The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals thing. I was able to watch it because it was fun, but I don't know. I didn't really want to go hog wild on Black Friday. But oh well. I've seen pretty much all of their older stuff. I've seen their Harry Potter musicals are extraordinarily funny. They're very, very good and come up with absolutely instant classics. My other favorite ones are definitely Firebringer. I'm a huge sucker for Holy Musical Batman. I absolutely love Holy Musical Batman. And I think Starship and the Trail to Oregon is very funny. It's absolutely wild and weird, but extremely funny. And Twisted, oh man. All of their musicals are very good. I'm really glad that they're doing originals now, but all of their parody musicals just made my heart sing. Also Twisted and Oregon Trail. Okay, good. Twisted and Oregon Trail. Trail to Oregon was just it's fully just an absolute, it's a fever dream of a musical, and I love it very much. And if you liked the Lego Batman movie, you will love Holy Musical Batman. And all of these musicals are for free on YouTube, on Star Kids YouTube. They're incredible. But yeah. Holy Musical Batman is basically just the plot of Lego Batman, but musical form. And it came out before Lego Batman, so... I watched the Barbara 2.0 reaction to the Potter trilogy because I don't think I can sit through that at this point. Fair. I like the Potter trilogy mainly just because, like, it's full-on parody and they, like, it's really not, it's, like, it's fully away from, like, everything J.K. Rowling, and it's kind of like the only Harry Potter stuff that I like at this point. And you know what? Vibes. But they're also, like, the audio quality is really bad, and they're all kind of just a little too wild and weird, but I really like them nonetheless. They were the OGs, so gotta give them a little bit of a watch, because those were the OG Star Kid. And also just the fact that what's his face plays Harry, which is so good. He got way too famous to be in any of the other musicals after that. first time while falling asleep to Bree's stream that the dream I had Bree's stream in it. It was a different stream and I was doing some wild stuff, but Bree's stream was in my dream. Aww. I'm so happy to be graced. I'm so happy to be graced by your subconscious, or your scum. I'm glad that I was in your subconscious. Is that a weird thing to say? Anyways, I'm glad you had a good dream. What was the stream like in your dream, Danny? You did not miss much, JJ. I'm sure people answered this, but we got the base colors down for Gobjafit. Maybe I should do color instead. Maybe I'll do color instead of lines. That might be more interesting to watch. Let's do that. Already like almost 10 minutes into lines, and there's no way I'm gonna get lines done. We're doing color. Scrap everything. It's color time. I gotta go to bed because we're heading out at 9/10 tomorrow, and it's 1:30 right now. See y'all next time. Have a very good night, Edgefit. I know you're already gone, but have a very good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'm so glad I could realize this crop top idea. Me too, Odds. Me too. This crop top idea was incredible, and it's merch now. If y'all like the crop top that Sucky Bree is wearing, it is currently merch on the lovely Resident lovely Resident Bard's Streamlabs store. So if you happen to like this crop top, go get one for yourself. It now exists, and I will be buying it immediately after this stream. It's in my cart and everything. Netflix has been doing this thing for a while where they order a single series and break it into seasons to avoid contract renegotiation for successful series. But it sounds like things are grim going forward for animation on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is doing some weird stuff as far as I've heard. And a lot of people are kind of worried about it going under with all of like with all of the streaming originals that it hasn't really realized yet. Or that there's no way to get them yet. So, you know, that's a fun thing to think about that we don't have to think about right now. This is why pirating sites are good sometimes, especially when all media is streamed now. Pictures are turned. It's been a great stream. It's been a very good stream. It's been a very good stream. Thanks for hanging out and just chilling with me, guys. Yeah, Black Friday definitely leaned into the violence where the guy who didn't like musicals played for laugh. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Yes, you can totally plug to the merch link. 100%. I talked about it on stream. Of course you can. Of course you can. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't really want to watch Black Friday, because I knew that it was more, like, played into the violence and the horror aspect of it, and, like, the culty nature of it, rather than where the guy who didn't like musicals is 100%, like, where it has some very, like, heart-wrenching, like, moments and things. The horror aspect was much more played for laughs, and I was able to get through it, but I think I would kind of feel uncomfy about Black Friday. Ooh, got Remy on board for a month in a month for some plushies. Yes! Yay! Oh goodness, I'm so excited. So excited for the plushies. Our goblins are gonna be plushies in like a few months. Man. That's absolutely buck wild. I can't believe that's a thing. I can't believe we're gonna have plushies of characters that we thought of. That's wild. I mean, I already have a plushie of Cassidy, but like this isn't even like in a comic. This is just a stream like persona. I'm so excited. Like having like plushies of my like comic characters is already surreal. Having plushies of a Sona that I made on stream? Buck wild. For a Stardew Valley game? Who would have thought? Who would have thought this would be reality? I did have another adorable shelf idea that's a written one, so I'm going to try and see if I can get it out in time to melt Brie with the soft romance before stream's up. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for whatever you have to tell me about shelf, Daddy. I'm very excited. Yeah, speaking of Oregon Trail, I found out that it was created by a college teacher in Minnesota. Really? I feel like I knew that, but... Huh. That's super cool. Made by a college teacher in Minnesota. It's a very fun game, so, like... It also kind of seems like the kind of thing that people in Minnesota would create. Minnesota just, like... I won't say, like, has rare, like, gems of things, but, like, there's so many so many cool things about, like, our just general consciousness zeitgeist of, like, of the world that has originated from Minnesota, and, like, no one knows about it. Minnesota is just full of so many creative people. And yet, no one knows who and what we are here. Tragic, really. Like, so many people here make, like, video games and TTRPGs and a bunch of stuff. And does anyone know that? No. Like, did y'all know that the very famous game and now TTRPG Root is from Minnesota, and their headquarters is, like, 20 minutes from my house? the Leader Games headquarters is like 20 minutes from my house. It's in downtown St. Paul, right here. I could just like walk up and say hello to them. I did do that at a convention. They were at Con of the North. I think it's especially funny how Twisted was like, all of these villains could have retellings where they're the protag, except Cruella. She's unredeemable. And then Disney's like, guess which one we're doing a movie of? Yeah, I think that's very funny, Lynette. It's... When I heard that they were doing a Cruella movie, I 100% thought of Twisted and was like, why are you gonna make Cruella a sob story about this woman that wanted to murder puppies for fashion? Why is that the choice you've made, Disney? I wish I could get my partner to sit through them, but he can't stand the audio quality. Yeah, I mean, fair. The first one's audio quality and video quality is atrocious, mainly just because they were just filming the play in college for fun. But it actually, you know, turned out to be like a huge deal. So they, you know... But there's nothing they can do about it now. And no one will ever put it on again. So if you want to watch it, you kind of just have to sit through the audio quality. The hands will be intentionally left blank. I made my brother watch Trail to Oregon with me as his first ever musical. His face during the entire thing was hysterical. Trail to Oregon as... the first ever musical? The first ever musical. River. That's a wild choice that you've made. Trail to Oregon is just like pure, like, because, you know, like, that people die of dysentery. It's like purely and full of just the most of just toilet humor. And that's the first one you showed some. Oh my gosh. Did he like it? Did he want to keep watching musicals after that? I've always thought that it was kind of an acquired taste, but you know what? He loved it though. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad he loved it. If that's someone's vibe, then definitely show them first, but I'm glad he loved it. I mean, I loved it, but it was also not the first Star Kid musical I watched, and also not my first ever musical. Not quite doing the crop top justice, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Just want to make sure that it's viewable. There we go. Hey, Duchess, welcome on in. Welcome. How's your Thursday going? I'll probably have to head out around 8 so I can make it to Casetta's before they close, but I'll stick around as long as I can. Oh, have a very good time at Casetta's, John. Get some really delicious, food for me. Don't do it. Don't actually do it. Get some very good food for yourself. And some very delicious dessert. Now I want Casetta's, but I'm not gonna get there before they close, and I have some eclairs anyways, so I'll be okay. Actually, no, wait. Technically, that would be paler. Ooh, it's my roommate's birthday, so much fest some cake. What? Which roommate? What? How did I not know it was your roommate's birthday? That is unfair. I hope they have a very good birthday. Go get them some cake. They deserve it. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I trying to achieve? I want her to be suntanned. That's what I want her to be. Alright. Just let her be tan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let her be tan. Everything's fine, Timer. Don't you worry. Don't worry about it. Shh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Alright. Oh wait, it's not the timer! It's my alarm that it's 8 o'clock! Then don't worry, we still have 6 minutes left. We're good. Never mind, I can keep going. Hey, G-Weezy! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 3-month sub! Welcome back to Having Wings! Ugh. Alright, still have 6 minutes. Let's go! Congrats on the 3 months, G-Weezy. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. It's going really good, but then I forget to call in, so now I have 2 warnings at work. Well, I'm very, very sorry that you forgot to call in. That sucks, but I'm glad that you got a day off. That's always nice. I'm glad it was a good day, though. If you're not careful, you're going to wind up with a visit from the tiramisu fairy. Or the moose fairy. Nah, don't do it. You have Robin to go and give cake to. Don't worry about it. Don't come here. Unless you really want to, but it is not on the way. She's just a little sun-kissed. Just a little sun-kissed. From being out in the summer sun in her crop top. You gotta put on better sunscreen, myself. I say. Because, you know, this is pretty true to form. Pops in for a bit. Oh wow, fan self. Hey Justy, welcome back. Yes, we are continuing the crop top succubry. Time to do some shading. It is Thirsty Thursday after all. You know, you're right. We were doing goblins, but now we're doing Thirsty Thursday art. You were right. Well, in some ways, yeah. I have more time to work on my last minute homework. Oopsie. Well. It's fine. It'll work. It'll be okay. It'll work out somehow. And good job on getting more stuff for homework. More homework time is always needed. To really get it to where you want it to be. The twinkle sounds are making me sleepy. That's technically... It's wild that an alarm is making you sleepy, River, but you know? Fair. Whatever Daniel's cooking smells so good. I'm so excited for dinner. Whoa, I turned the corner and underboob. Always tasteful underboob. Always just a little bit of tasteful underboob, you know? What is a succubus stream without some tasteful underboob? What's Thirsty Thursday without some tasteful underboob? All hail the underboob. Alright. Shading complete. Now we do some fun lighting. Oh wait. No, shh! I was gonna do fun lighting! How dare you not let me do fun lighting? Let me do some fun lighting. This is the real timer now. not the one that I thought was the real timer. That was a fake timer. No, this is the real timer now. Shh. 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 Lighting has to happen. I mean, it's not much of lighting, but it's still lighting. Eh. There. All right. There we go. Continued succubry underboob. No, it's technically crop top, but that's what we're looking at, ain't it? Those booba defy gravity. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They have to, or else it'll be very unmodest very quickly. Praise be God tier fashion choice. Looks great. Thanks, guys. All right, gotta head out now. Have a great end of stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, John. Have a very good time. Enjoy the cake. Enjoy the cake. All right, let's save. Well, now that we have finished our lovely succubry crop top doodle continuation, look at her, beautiful. I think we finished the line art and the base colors for this lovely goblin commission today. It's been an extremely chill and productive stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Happiest of birthdays to Robin. Here comes the shelf. All right. Let's read some shelf lore, and then I think we're gonna go raid somebody. Who's live right now? I have some dinner waiting for me in the other room, and I am very hungry. Ooh, all right. Let's see who is live right now. Does anyone have any suggestions of who is live right now? Midge is currently not streaming anymore. Kirk Shannon is live. That could be fun. We haven't raided Kirk in a very long time. Rivenex is also live. Comfort and Adam is live. I don't know. We'll see. I wish I could look at that good in a crop top. I mean, same. I know this is technically a me Sona, but I definitely don't look this good. My boobs definitely don't work this well in a crop top. Let's be honest. Crop tops, you gotta really make them work for you. They take a while. All right. I will read it after the stream then, Danny. I'll read it after the stream. I cannot wait to hear your shelf idea. Brie, that's literally you, but also... I know it's literally me, but that's not literally what I look like, you know? I didn't know what I look like fully, you know. That's not quite me. My boobs are a lot more saggy than that. I was just getting caught up on chat real quick before we raid. I didn't know that both Darren Chris and Carlos Valdez was in Wayward Guide. That's awesome. It took me until Lynette. It took me until the StarKid 10th anniversary to realize that Carlos Valdez was part of the StarKid thing beforehand, and that made the Flash and everything make so much more sense, and I was very excited. I do not think I'll be able to get caught up on chat before we raid, but I agree with you, Ursa, that sympathetic storytelling is good. It doesn't work with you when you have just absolutely unredeemable villains. And also, thanks for popping back in before D&D. I hope you have a very good time with your session. All right. Kirk is one of them, and then someone named Art Pibble. Art Pibble is a multidisciplinary streamer. As in small channel. Sure, we can, you know what? She's working on an amigurumi, which is a crocheted plushie. All right. You know, I'm always down to meet new people, Shalaris. Let's go raid Art Pibble. Let's go raid Art Pibble and see her make a really cute unicorn. I'm always down to make new friends. I love this idea. Anyone here like Nancy Drew game live streams? Rude Detectives is streaming one of the games. Oh, sweet. That's very cool. I will put Rude Detectives on my list. Hannah. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out with me. Y'all are the best. This has been super fun. We got line art and base colors done, and we continued the Sucky Breed Doodle, so yay! Hooray! It's only a little too long. Should I cut it up then? I want to see your reaction. I think I'm very hungry, Danny, so I think I'm gonna react later, but I appreciate your tenacity. I will react exactly how I would react in text, in the Discord. I appreciate you asking, though. Alright. If I don't go now, I'll never leave, and then I'll keep streaming for 4 hours. But thank you all so much for the stream. I had an absolute blast. Y'all are so wonderful, and thank you all so much for coming on in. I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna go head out, and I can't wait to go meet a new streamer. Let's go give Art Pibble all of our love, everybody. For anyone that's still here at the end of the stream that doesn't know who I am, my name is Bree. I am a digital artist here on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm gonna be taking next week off, just so you all know. We still have one more stream left in this week before I take a week break for my spring break, which will be very fun and a little fun staycation for myself. But I usually stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday around 4:30 to 5 p.m. CST, going until for about 3 hours, and I stream lots of tarot art. I do tarot every Tuesdays. I do commissions every Thursdays, which is what we're working on today, and I do miscellaneous things on Saturdays, and which is what we're going to be doing in the next stream, which is a mermaid draw-along, because May is coming up, so that means Mermaid is coming up. And on our channel here, we have an annual mermaid draw-along where we draw the exact same mermaid every year and see how far our art has come since then. So, we're going to be doing that on Saturday. Thanks to the lovely Gemini Lightning for getting the goal hit earlier in the month. And, yeah. If you want to get if you like my art and would like to be on things you own and or would like me to draw something specifically for you, my commissions are currently open. I have a bunch of slots open for May. And also, I have a whole bunch of merch stores. I've got a Streamlabs, a Redbubble. I don't have an Etsy right now, but I've got a whole bunch of stuff down below. If you like my stuff and would like to follow me and see where I post my art, joining the Discord is the best way to do so, or follow me on Twitter @BreeDonnan, pretty much everywhere. Thank you all so much for a lovely stream. I had a blast just chilling. See you all on Saturday for some mermaid content. Bye, everybody. Good night.